What's up YouTube? I just want to make a quick video with some tips on training triceps and a few common questions regarding training triceps. Now the first thing I want to address is your grip during the close grip bench press. Now this is one of the most common mistakes I see with training tricep and the close grip bench press. Now most people when they do close grip bench press, at least in my experience, is they put their hands together like this. Now why is this bad? Because you're putting unnecessary strain on your wrist. In fact, you're on a one-way fucking ticket to Snap City. If you continue close grip bench pressing with your wrist like this, I guarantee you are gonna snap your fucking shit up very soon. So why is it unnecessary to put your hands this close together? Because the only reason you're taking a closer grip on the close grip bench press is to diminish horizontal adduction, aka to take the pec major out of the movement and to put a greater emphasis on elbow extension and in turn a greater emphasis on the triceps. So pretty much when you do a close grip bench press, there is no need to go inside of shoulder width. And when you do the bench press, one thing I also want to stretch is I would tuck your elbows in, so the only movement going on here is extension of the elbow, if you see. And if you flare your arms out, there's going to be a little bit of horizontal adduction, and this is a form of the pec major. This is not a form of the this is not a function, rather, of the tricep, and in turn you're not gaining any benefit in terms of tricep development. Now the next thing I want to address is hand positions during tricep pushdowns. Now in my last video I didn't go into tricep pushdowns that much because like I said, I personally don't think they are a necessary exercise unless you have a lagging lateral head. However, you may still choose to do them, and you may be wondering what is the best hand position to develop the triceps. Now, let's think about this critically for a second. If you look at your forearm has two main bones that it's made up of, the ulna and the radius. Now, when my hand is in this position, this is what we call supination. So when my palm is facing upwards, this is supination. So in this position, my radius and my ulna are laying parallel to each other. When I twist my arm, and this is called pronation, my palm is facing outwards, the radius crosses over the ulna, so they're like this. It's really fucking weird if you can actually see it on a skeleton one day. It's pretty cool though. Now when this happens, the only bone moving is the radius. And if we think back to my last video, which bone does the tricep insert onto? The ulna. So pretty much all I'm trying to say is that during a tricep pushdown, your hand position and the turning of the radius has no bearing on your triceps' ability to perform elbow extension. You're gaining no benefit. So all you're doing realistically is making the exercise more difficult and probably using less weight and in turn not getting as much development. And now the last thing I want to offer you guys is just a tip that I've found over the years when it comes to developing triceps. So when you're doing tricep exercises and tricep isolation exercise, I want to stress this, I'm not talking about compound movements, I'm talking about strictly isolation movements here. I've found that if you take a false grip or a grip where you remove your thumb, you will get a better contraction of your triceps and you will feel your triceps working much harder. Now I don't know if this is actually true. This could be complete bro science, this could be complete I don't know, me just making shit up, but to be perfectly honest with you, it's something that I think works, and I probably will continue to do this until I find out otherwise. So if you want to try it out, go ahead, and I hope you guys like these tips. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.